Hi my friend, in this video I just want to share with you something that I believe will keep you strong, will keep you resilient, will keep you hopeful no matter what you're going through. So if you need that kind of help, girl, I got you. Keep watching this video. Hello my friends, my name is Palesa. If you're watching this, consider yourself my friend. Like I said in the intro, I just want to share with you something that I believe will help you when the going gets tough, because boy do we know that the going sometimes gets so tough. Well, I don't know about you, but sometimes, life gets really hectic and I forget about so many things, and the main thing that's before me is my struggle, my challenge, my issue, my pain. But the problem is that in these moments, my friend, in these moments we forget that God has been speaking, He has been moving, He has been active. He promised that He never leaves, He will never leave, He never left, He will never leave us nor forsake us. But the problem is when we go through these challenging seasons and moments that we forget and we think of God and we think of life as if God is not there. And that is exactly the problem. When we look through the scriptures and when we look through the Bible, especially at the life of David went through the most. His life journey had so many moments of, insecurities and betrayal and challenges. But when we look at the Psalms that he wrote, every time he expresses his pain and he is not in denial, but he always includes God in the equation. And my friend, I know so many times we do not do that. We think of life and we think of our pain in isolation, as if God is a liar, as if God is not there. But my friend, that is a lie. Even in what we go through, God is there, and that is exactly what I want to remind us to do, to remember that God is doing, that He is present, that He is speaking, that He is fighting our battles. We need to remember this, not only in our present situations, but even looking back at what we have gone through. You see, regardless of what the situation is, regardless of what the calendar year is, God has been faithful. He has been providing. He has been fighting our battles. He has been healing. He has been doing all of these things. And many times, unfortunately, when we go through these things, we forget these testimonies. We forget these moments when God has proven Himself to be faithful. So when we go through what we go through in the present, we don't have a set, list of, things to refer to. We don't, because we forget. But if we have a culture or a system or a list or a way to remember everything that God has done, what He is doing, then we will be filled with hope that the God who heals me then, He can do it again. The God who provided for me then, He can provide for me again. That God who fought that battle when it looked like I was losing, that God can do it again. So yes, my friend, remember that God is there. Remember that He never left. Remember that He is faithful. Remember His faithfulness, my friend. Don't just remember the fact that He's faithful, but remember how He has proven to you that He is faithful by having a system, having a way, something concrete, my friend, that you can look back on, that you can remind yourself about, so that when the going gets tough, you can just turn to, pages on a notebook and say, yeah, He did it then. I am sure that He can do it again. Yeah, He provided on this time. I'm confident that He can do it again. You know what? Things were looking so bad at this time, and I did not think that there'd be a way out, but He proved Himself, and there's no reason why He cannot do it again. So my friend, remind yourself, as I too am going to be reminding myself, because this life gets challenging, this life gets hard. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know why you liked this video. If you didn't, feel free to give me a thumbs down, but let me know why you didn't like this video, and write down in the comments below. Let me know how God has been faithful to you, how he has pulled through for you. Give me a testimony so that myself and any other person who may be going through anything similar to what you have gone through can be reminded that God is not a God of favorites, that if he did it for you, he can do it for me. So thank you. Until the next video, have a great week, have a great month, a great year, and a great life. Take care. Bye.